Hey y'all, Reverend Billy T coming at you from the West Virginia Gospel Church trailer, currently parked behind the Martinsburg Walmart on Route 11. Tonight's updates are gonna have to hold off because I'm a little ticked. Y'all know about this oil spill down there in the Gulf. It's affecting the Gulf states at the moment. It's about to affect the entire country. While our elected officials and BP's elected officials play the blame game, point fingers at each other, the mess is just getting bigger and bigger, and the cleanup's going to take longer and longer, and the end result is going to cost us more and more. Now, if that old slick was visible from the White House, you bet your bottom dollar the Army Corps of Engineers would be in the final stages of cleaning that mess up by now. If that old slick was moving its way up the Potomac, it'd be a national crisis. It would have been declared a national crisis day one. Already be cleaned up. If that oil's moving its way up Chesapeake Bay, and don't think for a minute it may not work that way eventually. If that oil was working its way up the bay, where so many of our overpaid politicians like to take their families on the weekends, if that oil were to move in there and ruin their vacations, that cleanup would have been started by now. But it's not. It's not floating on the Thames. It's not visible from Buckingham Palace. So British Petroleum has no interest in cleaning it up anytime soon. Not it's going to cost them any money. See, that's the problem, making too much money. BP's got their thumbs stuck up their asses. Obama's doing a whole lot of pushing and hollering, but we're not seeing anything happen. In the meantime, thousands of families who live and survive in the Gulf states are dealing with this mess. They're looking at complete devastation. Their small mom and pop operations are going to dry up and die. Now, every one of these people rely on the seafood from these Gulf states, have families, same as you and me. Those families, just like mine, have the same bad habits, need to be supported, like eating, sleeping under a roof, electricity. Now, when their livelihood is destroyed by this oil slick, they're going to do what they have to do to survive, feed their families. That means the welfare system is going to be overburdened on top of record-setting unemployment rates. Rising costs, of course. Seafood prices are going to skyrocket. Gas prices at the pump are going to climb, obviously. They've already started. Who's going to pay for this? Now, if we can see the big picture, why can't our elected officials? Why haven't our elected officials, why haven't the Obama administration clamped down on BP? Shut their asses down. You don't operate here until you deal with this, until you clean this mess up, until you satisfy us here in the Gulf states. Why hasn't that been done? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Reverend Billy, and I'm a little hot tonight. Now, I know, my life, like most of yours, been a long bike ride on a rough road. Some days you pedal, some days you coast. Today I've been pedaling. Mostly uphill today. So I'm a little hot. as you can see. Y'all leave me a note, let me know what you think. Y'all be good now. Reverend Billy T. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Bye.